What is going on, everybody? This is Major League Hatz, and I have another unboxing, trying to catch up on my unboxings, so I thought I would do another video today. But I have to, I got a new disliked weave of the week, and just so you guys know, I already talked to this person. He said it was okay to make this video. He'll probably put out a response video, but I have a feeling he's not going to like what I have to say. And remember, this is all good and fun, and like I said, he said I could do this, so it's the only reason I'm doing it. You know, I really don't try to call people out despite what people might think. I'll point things out, but I don't intentionally call people out. But this is a call out. This goes out to my buddy Hatz McGee / Hatz McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. Now, as you guys all know, his original name was Houston-born white guy. And he had some issues on his channel and whatnot, like we all sometimes do and whatnot. So he decided to start over, get a fresh start, and completely understand that. So he changed his name to Hatz McGee with an S, though. He spelled it H-A-T-S and then McGee. And you guys all know from the get-go, my channel has been Major League Hatz with a Z. And I've always said, I don't use no S's in this name. So I told Hatz, or I suggested to Hatz, Hatz McGee, that you should take out that S and put a Z. And he did. And, you know, I'm okay with that. Ran into a little problem. I'm into baseball cards, as you guys know. So is Hatz McGee. First problem is one, people think we're related. Obviously, we're not related. No offense, but he's not a family member. Never be a family member. He'll just be a friend on YouTube and, you know, whatnot. And it's just the way it is. You know, my family is my family. So we're not related. So I've told those people we're not related, and they get that connection with the Hatz part of the name, H-A-T-Z. And then somebody was calling him Hatz, and I'm like, dude, your name's not Hatz. That's me. Okay? I've been doing this channel for about 2 years. I came up with the name myself. You know, I did let him, or whatever, suggested using this he, and that's fine. But then he says he is the original Hatz, H-A-T-Z. And that's where I have a problem. Nobody, and I mean nobody, for the most part, with the exception of few, calls me Major League Hatz. They say some form or variation of my name. They say Major, or they say Hatz. But they never really say Major League Hatz per se, because it is kind of long. It's a 3-syllable word. Major League Hatz, 3 syllables. So, you know, they'll shorten it, say Hatz and or Major, which is what some people do, which I'm fine with. But, Hatz McGee, the obsessed Astros fan / Houston-born white guy. You are not the original Hatz. If you want, you can go back on all my videos and check it out. So here's my official video. Stop telling people that you're the original Hatz. You're not Hatz. You're Hatz McGee. There's a huge difference. You shouldn't be called Hatz. I am Hatz. I only got annoyed because when the issue came up that I told him, no, he's not the original Hatz. He said he was. And you guys all know that I am very high on being honest with people. I have so much going on in my life with my kids and my wife and my dad and my uncle. There's no point in lying, okay? It's too much trouble to try to keep a lie in the right direction, if you know what I mean. You know, I can't keep track of potentially all the lies I could tell. Some people are really good at it and they lie their asses off. I just never could. Now, sometimes I may not just share stuff, you know, like if I can't share it, you know, but that's not lying. So if somebody asks me about something, I just say I'm not allowed to share that. So that's just the way it is. But for Hatz McGee, the obsessed Astros fan, to tell somebody he's the original Hatz, I don't agree with that. That's part of my name. Just because I gave you permission or I suggested you to use that, by the way, he used the word permission to use it. That's why I'm saying permission. That doesn't change the fact. I am Hatz. I'll always be Hatz. Or I'm Major. Or I'm Major League Hatz. Any part of those 3 names is mine. That is my YouTube name. That is my sweat equity. Which, if you don't know what sweat equity is, you should look it up. So here's my formal proposal. Change your name. Plain and simple. Apparently, I'm just going to be honest, bro. If you're not going to tell people the origins of the name correctly, and tell people you are not the original Hatz, then I don't want you using that name. And yes, we are buds, but at the same time, you need to be honest with people. Okay? Don't tell people you're the original Hatz when you're not. I am. Plain and simple. And I got lots of videos to back it up. I got lots of people to back it up. And you have you. Okay? So what I mean by that is, in all the time you've been doing YouTube and all the time I've been watching you, you've had about 4 or 5 different names. So you can't even say you're the original Hatz when you've had Jeff Squad, I think Jeff 101, Jeff's World, Houston Born White Guy, Hatz McGee, and now you switched it to Hatz McGee, the Obsessed Astros Fan. So please change your name. I don't want any confusion because that is my name. And yes, I expect a rebuttal, but at the same time, and by the way, I told him it's okay to do a rebuttal. I'm cool with it, but there's not really a lot he can say, or there's not really a lot you could say, Hatz McGee, because that's what the situation is. So let's get on to the unboxing. Now that we got that out of the way, if you guys didn't want to watch this part, I completely understand. Honestly, he asked me to make this video, and since he asked for it, I'm going to give him the truth. You guys know I'm a big person in truth, of course. So Hatz McGee, the Obsessed Astros Fan, change your name to either McGee, the Obsessed Astros Fan, or something else. Take out Hatz completely. You don't have my permission anymore to use Hatz if you are not going to tell people the truth and the origin of Hatz. And when we go on live streams, whenever somebody says Hatz, just Hatz, that's referring to me, not you. I am Hatz, or I am Major, or a Major League Hatz. Okay? So change your name. Sorry, bro, but like I said, if you're not going to be honest, just how it is. And if you want to try to bring up doubt, or if anybody wants to bring up doubt, I'll show you the live stream this all happened on, unless comments were deleted, because I can't undelete comments, but they were there. So yes. All right, with all that being said, sorry about all that, but had to be done. Not trying to stir anything up, as you guys know, but he did ask me for this video. I'm giving this video 100% legit, truthful, and my personal opinion and feelings about it. So let's get on to the unboxing, because that's what you guys really want to see. Let's go! Alright guys, wow man, that was just a freaking mood breaker. I probably have already guessed that McGee has already checked out, because typically he doesn't watch the videos all the way. And if he did, he would comment on what I say half the time about him, or to him I should say, because I make little smart ass remarks about how bad the Astros suck. So yeah, he probably already checked out, and that's perfectly fine. It's just the way it is. Oh wow, dude. Okay. I hope he didn't check out, because he would actually like this hat, and I didn't pick this hat out of the hats that I had to unbox like on purpose. I just grabbed a box, and this hat popped up, and I'm actually really excited that this hat is the hat that I picked up, because I've been wanting to see this hat for quite a while. This hat is really nice. Part of the reason I got it, you'll see here in just a second, but let's check it out. But we got, BAM! The Houston Astros 2017 World Series champion with, I guess as they call it, the state flag design. This thing is freaking awesome. You guys all know I'm playing when I say I hate the Astros. I got a lot of baseball buddies on the Astros. Carlos Correa, Alex Bregman, J.D. Davis, I'm not sure if he's still there. Domingo Santana, but he's obviously not there, of course. But I have a number of baseball friends on the Houston Astros. So I don't necessarily hate them. I just got to rib people about it sometimes. But in the end, I'm a Giants A's fan. So anyways, I saw this hat. It was on lids. It went on sale. And I'm like, I got to get it. Plus, on top of it, it reminded me a lot. And I was never able to get it. But I really wanted the Houston Texans, like what was it, the series element or the logo element one that they did, where they were using like the Houston flag, or the Texas flag. Sorry about that, guys, but I really wanted that one. So really happy that I got this one. So check it out, looks really good. I really like the way that they did it. So you got the navy half 3/4 crown. Got a nice Houston Astros in white with some navy outlining. Got a nice red partial part right here, of course, for the Texas flag. Got that white disc right there. Got a white New Era flag, which actually looks kind of cool. Not too bad. I kind of understand why they couldn't go with, you know, the white eyelets and the white button. It would kind of blend too much, but it doesn't look bad at all for once. On the back, I like it. Navy, red, and white little Major League guy. On the side, it actually has the 2017 World Series champion patch, which just honestly, it's actually stitched on. Yes, it is stitched on. Perfect. So check it out underneath. Stitched on. Really awesome, because like a lot of hats nowadays, as you guys know, they're not really stitched on. They're usually like iron on. They're usually like a plastic of some sort. Unfortunately, I was thinking since it was actually stitched on, it might be a decent quality, and maybe it wasn't made out of state or out of country, but it actually is made out of country. So there you go, 7/5/8. Let's try this baby on. This thing is actually really nice. Let me know, guys, if you guys saw this hat, if you guys dig this hat. I actually think this is actually a cool hat. And personally, if you want to like rock this hat because you're a Houston Texans fan, you could easily get away with it because it just has that nice H right there. So yeah, so you got to look a little closer to kind of maybe get the idea that it's a Houston Astros hat. But this hat could easily represent like the Texans and the Astros at the same time. And the only difference that you would know that it would be a baseball hat is because it has that World Series champion logo on the side. So let me know, guys, what you guys think. The fit is actually really good, so you could order your normal size. As I always say, though, if you like it a little bit loose, go up a size. If you like it fitting just right, which it actually is for a 7/5/8, it fits really good. There isn't a lot of room per se in there. There is a little, so if your hair grows long, you still got a little room in there so it doesn't get too tight. So let me know what you guys think of the hat. Hope McGee doesn't get too mad about the video, but that's the truth. So remember that. Any doubt, go look at my videos. They're all up. And honestly, not sure what you would say in your rebuttal that I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong, bro. So please change your name. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you can always do that at Major League Hatz. And for my Patreon members like Harley and J38, if you guys want to get on the Patreon page, all you got to do is follow that link down in the bottom. Started a whole new private group, which is called the Hat Collection Society. That is a way you can follow me privately, see what unique post I put on there. The only reason I put that on there, people, is because somebody told me groups were not important. That was part of a group. But groups aren't important. So I started my own group officially. Hat Collection Society. Come and join. Check out my Patreon page just like Harley and J38 did. Alright, guys. Hope you guys like this video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some dislike dweebs in this video. I always do, especially with this video. Might get more than normal. So if you like this video, thumbs up. You want to be a dislike dweeb and join Montgomery Squad? Go for it. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't hurt my feelings. But if you want to be an official dislike dweeb, go to my Patreon page. Like how I tied that all together. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching this awesome unboxing. Major League Hatz out. Bye.